How long do you think it is before the technology goes to like a chip, like a lost animal chip in every cattle,
Oh,
so you can
government required
no
EID
no no no
tracking
no no
or
no 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 government. We'll keep the
okay.
government out of it. We're
Yeah,
just
well, that's the idea because there's several countries. UK is one of them. I saw this guy actually on TikTok. It's insane. If your animal dies, and he's got sheep.
yeah.
If an animal dies, he's got to report that death. An inspector has to come out, certify that death. Then he has to pay to have it incinerated. And then he has to keep that ear tag. And at the end of each year, now this is what he said. At the end of each year, he has to report all the ear tag numbers. And then they go out and count and make sure it matches.
So
And or
that's
else
how
he
they
gets
keep.
fined. And that's like UK. And other
Well,
countries have
that
mandatory
seems
tracking.
that seems more like. I mean, I don't know. Like that. That's the funny part about like taxes, right?
Mm-hmm.
They get to the end of your year, you're trying to file your tax. What kind of inventory do we have?
Yeah, that's right.
I don't. Well, you got 600 head. How many times
Mm-hmm.
how many turns did we make this year? Stalker guys, like I mean, it's like we got some bones over here, we got some live ones here. You know what I
There's the
mean?
dead
Like
pile.
there's a dead pile. Like what? Like to me, I don't knowing how real estate taxes work. I have no idea how ranching keeps up with their inventory. You know what I mean? It's like I don't have a clue, but I'm not talking about chipping them for
Okay.
that. I'm talking about chipping them just so they have data on, kind of when that cattle change hands, like almost like a serial number, like you owned it.
Oh,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
They've got that.
And then now I own it. And this is it. It's not an ear tag that can just get.
They've got that. That's the kind of tag you're talking about is an 840 button tag, and it's a
Okay.
little button. It's a little round deal they put in their ear,
Right.
and they can go in now. Terms of tracking all the hands that
Well,
animals pass through, because they got to think about it. I
the
mean,
next guy's got to want it.
well, next guy's going to want it, but then it's also a privacy concern.
Oh yeah, no,
And
I get it.
it's funny with the whole technology. There's so many benefits that you can have, but where's the line that's going too far, right? And everyone's different. And in our bylaws, when you come on as a customer, we say, even though, so Zoetis technically owns the company. They bought out, it was a startup business about 4 years ago, Zoetis bought it. We have it in our contract that we cannot give clientele information to Zoetis even though they own us. We can't give your contact information to anybody. We can't give your cattle operation details. Even there's an option to add on people to the account. So if you're my nutritionist and I want to give you a certain limited amount of access and you say, hey, Emma, can you add this? I'm like, you're going to have to do it yourself. I can walk you through how to do it. But even from an admin standpoint, I can't go in there because it's privacy breach.
Yeah.
And so we really value customer privacy when it comes to their operation. So there's a fine line of what is efficient and helpful versus what's crossing the line and we're getting way too invasive